Honorable President of India, Engineer-in-Chief, Director General Personnel, and officers of MES, officers of the President's Secretariat, and young trainee officers. At the outset, I would like to record our deep gratitude to the Honorable President of India, who has kindly consented to meet officer trainees of military engineer services. It is indeed a proud moment and also a privilege for the young officers seated here to seek words of advice from the Honorable President. This would serve them as a guiding light as they start their career in military engineer services and strive to become Karm Yogis for building a stronger, inclusive, and Atmanirbhar Bharat. The military engineer services is one of the largest construction and maintenance agencies in India. Its units and subunits are spread across the entire country to provide engineering support to various formations of Army, Air Force, Navy, the Indian Coast Guard, DRDO, and others. It has completed a number of infrastructural, operational, and married accommodation projects costing approximately rupees 7,000 crore in the last 2 years. Resurfacing of taxi track at Jodhpur, runway resurfacing at Jamnagar, Pune, and Chandigarh have been completed ahead of schedule and with least possible closure of air traffic. MES has also executed a large number of solar power projects totaling 145 megawatt capacity. MES provided technical support to all military hospitals during COVID-19 pandemic and ensured no breakdown of maintenance services. At present, projects worth rupees 26,000 crore are under execution and planning by MES. MES is also a forward-looking service and has taken lead in adopting latest technology and techniques to bring about transparency and efficiency in its functioning. Measures like implementation of e-governance applications such as web-based project monitoring, budget management, electronic measurement book, etc. have also been taken. Madam President, the officer trainees of military engineer services constitute engineering, surveyor, and architect cadres as part of organized Group A services, and they join service through UPSC Engineering Services Examination and examination for architects every year. This is the 4th batch of MES officers undergoing a 40-week-long induction training divided in 3 legs at Pune, Hyderabad, and New Delhi at institutes like College of Military Engineering, Dr. MCR Human Resource Development Institute, Management Development Institute, and other technical institutes. A total of 41 officers are part of this batch, in which 30 officers belong to Indian Defense Service of Engineers, 7 officers belong to architect cadre, and balance 4 officers are from surveyor cadre of MES. The training imparted to the officers is aimed at giving them an exposure to the government policies and functioning and developing their overall personality to enable them to handle situations in a matured manner in different work situations. The training will help them to work more professionally as they will acquire sufficient technical, managerial, as well as other procedural knowledge as per the needs of the department. I am confident that this young talent will bring much needed efficiency and vibrancy to the organization. Honorable President, Madam, once again I express my heartfelt gratitude to you for giving this opportunity to our officers for seeking guidance from you. There is no better occasion than this, in the august presence of the head of our republic, for the young officers to pledge their dedication and commitment to public service. Thank you, Madam.
मस्तक ऊंचा हुआ मही का, धन्य हिमालय का उत्कर्ष, हरिका क्रीड़ा क्षेत्र हमारा, भूमि भाग्य सा भारतवर्ष। सर्वप्रथम माननीय राष्ट्रपति महोदया एवं महान भारतवर्ष की प्रथम नागरिक श्रीमती द्रौपदी मुर्मू जी को मैं सादर नमन करती हूँ तथा सभा में उपस्थित सभी महानुभावगणों का अभिनंदन करती हूँ। मेरा नाम वर्षा कुशवाहा है। मैं सैन्य अभियंता सेवाएं विभाग की 2020 बैच की प्रशिक्षु अधिकारी हूँ एवं मध्य प्रदेश के रीवा जिले के एक छोटे से गांव खौर से संबंध रखती हूँ। यह मेरे लिए अत्यंत हर्ष एवं गौरव का क्षण है कि मुझे तीनों सेनाओं के सर्वोच्च कमांडर एवं विश्व के सबसे बड़े लोकतंत्र के मुखिया के समक्ष अपने अनुभवों को साझा करने का अवसर प्राप्त हुआ। मैं अपने गांव की पहली नागरिक हूं जिसे ग्रुप ए अधिकारी के तौर पर राष्ट्र के प्रति सेवा प्रदान करने का अवसर प्राप्त हुआ और मैं सहृदय आभार प्रकट करती हूं अपने माता पिता एवं स्वर्गीय दादाजी का, जिन्होंने लड़का लड़की का भेद ना करते हुए मुझे विषम परिस्थितियों से लड़ना एवं सीमित संसाधनों के साथ भी सदैव आगे बढ़ने का पाठ सिखाया। माननीय राष्ट्रपति महोदया, एक प्रशिक्षु से एक जिम्मेदार लोक सेवक बनने का सफर 3 चरणों में पूरा होगा। प्रथम चरण की शुरुआत मई 2022 में सैन्य अभियंता कॉलेज पुणे के पाठ्यक्रम से हुई। सैन्य अभियंता सेवाएं विभाग अहर्निशम सेवामहे के सिद्धांत पर उत्कृष्टता की ओर बढ़ रहा है तथा भारतीय जल, थल एवं वायु सेना के पृष्ठवंश के समान कार्य कर रहा है। प्रशिक्षण के प्रथम चरण में हमने विभाग की विभिन्न गतिविधियों का ज्ञान प्राप्त किया एवं विभागीय सिद्धांत को अंतर्निहित किया। हम समझते हैं कि देश जिस तेजी से विकास की दिशा में आगे बढ़ रहा है उसमें अभियांत्रिकी तकनीकी का महत्वपूर्ण योगदान है। अतः प्रशिक्षण के दूसरे चरण की शुरुआत हैदराबाद के इंजीनियरिंग स्टाफ कॉलेज ऑफ इंडिया से की गई, जहां हमें उन्नत अभियांत्रिकी तकनीकी के बारे में सम्यक ज्ञान प्राप्त कराया गया। इसके उपरांत 14 सप्ताह की अवधि वाले पाठ्यक्रम की शुरुआत डॉक्टर मर्री चन्ना रेड्डी मानव संसाधन विकास संस्थान तेलंगाना से हुई। संस्थान में हमारे दिन की शुरुआत प्रातःकालीन पीटी एवं योगासनों से हुई, जिसने हमें स्वास्थ्य के प्रति सजग एवं सचेत बनाया। एक सफल अधिकारी का व्यक्तित्व उसके गुणों की पराकाष्ठा होता है। हमें ऐसे मूलभूत गुण अनुशासन, जवाबदेही एवं अखंडता का भली भांति रूप से अभ्यास करवाया गया। शैक्षणिक गतिविधियों द्वारा भारतीय लोक प्रशासन, कानून व्यवस्था, अर्थशास्त्र एवं कार्य जीवन संवर्धन जैसे विषयों का पर्याप्त ज्ञान प्रदान किया गया। वहीं पाठ्येतर एवं सांस्कृतिक गतिविधियों ने जातिगढ़ों में संघ भावना को विकसित किया। इसके साथ ही हमें विविध प्रभावशाली व्यक्तियों से मिलने एवं उनके अनुभवों को जानने का अवसर प्राप्त हुआ। 1.5 माह की अवधि वाले तीसरे चरण की शुरुआत 2 जनवरी 2023 में अंतर्राष्ट्रीय सूचना पद्धति एवं लेखा परीक्षा केंद्र नोएडा से हुई है। इस चरण में हमें प्रबंधन विकास संस्थान गुड़गांव एवं प्राइड में भी प्रशिक्षण दिया जाएगा। तत्पश्चात हमारी प्रविष्टि विभिन्न क्षेत्रों में कर दी जाएगी। माननीय राष्ट्रपति महोदया, इस प्रशिक्षण के पश्चात हम स्वयं को अधिक कार्यकुशल एवं राष्ट्र निर्माण में समर्पित पाते हैं तथा देश के विकास एवं समृद्धि की दिशा में नैतिक रूप से कार्य करने के लिए स्वयं को प्रेरित पाते हैं। आशा करते हैं कि आपके नेतृत्व एवं मार्गदर्शन में हम नव भारत के सृजन में उचित योगदान देने में समर्थ रहेंगे। धन्यवाद। जय हिंद, जय भारत।
Honorable President of India and all other dignitaries, a very good morning to all of you. I am Rashtrapati, MES Probationer of 2020 batch. On behalf of my batch, I'll put forward views on the training and our development during the probationary journey. Honorable President, MES develops and maintains infrastructure in difficult terrains and throughout length and breadth of the country. Therefore, it was important for our batch to take training in earnest manner so that we develop the necessary skills, both technical and management, so that we can face these challenges with aplomb. Honorable President, I strongly believe that every individual has a destiny to fulfill, a message to deliver, and a mission to accomplish. With the same thought in my mind, I joined training program on 16th May 2022. Little did I know that the coming 40 weeks were going to be the most challenging, enthralling, and inspiring experience of my life. I believe I speak for everyone here that this odyssey has been life-altering. This training has not only enhanced our personalities, but also changed our outlook that will help us better serve the nation. Honorable President, at the outset of our training, we joined MES at College of Military Engineering at Pune and went through basic works procedure and technical courses which are specially relevant to MES. Training at NICMAR Pune, a construction management institute, further enhanced our capabilities to manage large construction projects. As our Honorable Prime Minister emphasized on the need for digitization, relevant computer skills were imparted at CAT Center Pune so that digitization in MES keeps pace with the rest of the country. Honorable President, our training is focused not only on increasing technical and managerial knowledge, but also to imbibe the cherished ideals of the preamble of Constitution of India. Training at Dr. M.C.R. H.R.D. Institute of Telangana therefore acquainted us with the Indian history, culture, and polity to develop democratic values in our working towards fellow citizens. The excursion to Telangana's interior was a step in that direction. Our visits to these villages gave us insight into how to address the barriers that obstruct policy implementation at the ground level. Honorable President, learning modern management techniques are a must given the rapid pace of advancement in the 21st century. In that context, MDI Gurgaon will impart new management techniques to develop a trainee as a thorough professional. As our Honorable Prime Minister emphasized the need for renewable energy in the context of global warming, training at National Institute of Solar Energy will provide necessary skills to harness solar energy in the military stations. Finally, training will be completed at Pride, which imparts training in functioning of our Constitution and a visit to the Parliament. Honorable President, one of the earliest things we learned during our training was that quest for excellence is the motto of MES, which rests on the principle of in service day and night with excellence. Honorable President, I am confident that after undergoing such rigorous training, we are now more than prepared to dedicate ourselves to this motto and our great nation. Thank you and Jai Hind.
Dear probationers of Military Engineering Service, I wish you very happy and propitious New Year 2023. I congratulate you all for your selection in these prestigious services, which will give you an opportunity to serve our armed forces. I am told that officers present here today belong to Indian Defence Service of Engineers, Architect, Cadres and Surveyor Cadre of MES. You have been joined the services at a time when India has just entered into the Amrit Kaal and has also assumed G20 Presidency. It is time when the world is looking towards India for new innovations and solutions. As officers of military engineer services, you will be instrumental in providing rear line engineering support to all the defense arms, that is Army, Air Force, Navy, Coast Guard and other organizations. The dedicated engineering support that you provide to the armed forces enhances their overall performances and keeps them prepared to meet any exigencies. I am told that MES carries out design and construction of residential and office buildings, hospitals, roads, runways and marine structures across the country, including the border areas. You are responsible for maintenance and services of the facilities and assets even in the most difficult terrains of India. Dear probationers, as young officers in the field of construction, you have a prime duty to care for the environment also. We must move towards increased use of renewable energy for sustainable development. I am told the MES is greatly contributing in reducing the national carbon footprint by completing large number of solar photovoltaic projects. You are also undertaking several measures in the field of energy conservation. Griha green building norms are also being incorporated in major projects. You can also innovate and use new building materials that protect in residents from hazardous chemicals. The overall human well-being increases when surrounded by natural materials. Such materials are eco-friendly and result in improved indoor air quality. I am also told that MES is promoting use of Make in India products in line with our vision of Atmanirbhar Bharat. I am happy to know that MES has also been at the forefront in providing assistance to civil administration as and when called for. Dear officers, construction sector is very dynamic and the technologies are changing very fast. We all know that the construction sector plays a major role in economic growth of development. You can contribute immensely in developing infrastructure using modern tools of project management. You should also make use of cutting-edge technologies such as machine learning and artificial intelligence in your future projects. This will help in a more efficient design and a reduced time frame for construction. At the COP27, India said that the world urgently needs to move forward mindless and destructive consumption to mindful and deliberate utilization. India highlighted the role of human beings as trustees of planet Earth and stressed on the need to nurture it through sustainable lifestyles. I am happy to know that MES is taking steps in this direction and has completed first ever 3D printed houses at Gandhinagar, Gujarat. You should try to use more such technologies that are cost effective and help in avoiding wastage. You should also promote recycling of materials wherever possible. Dear probationers, you should use the information and communication technologies to improve the service delivery mechanism and move towards more efficient governance. Our soldiers are always ready to lay down their lives for the country and countrymen. You should feel privileged to provide service and support to the brave sons and daughters of the motherland. Dear officers, I would also like to emphasize the need for more number of women officers in MES. In recent times, we have seen increase in participation of women in our armed forces, whether in combat roles or medical services of defense forces. A significant push is being given to women empowerment. This positive change would be hopefully visible in military engineering services also. In the end, I urge you all again to dedicate yourselves to the service of the nation. I convey my best wishes to you for a shining career and an eventful life. Thank you. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.